If you struggle with the inertia to try to start a task, see if this helps. So I've been getting into leatherworking recently, and this took me about 10 days to make over the course of 4 years. More on that in a second. When I feel myself getting stuck with my inertial dampeners on,
You disengage the external inertial dampener.
Ready for warp, sir.
instead of getting frustrated, or I should say, after I've gotten frustrated, instead of staying frustrated, I've been pausing and asking myself, what is it that's keeping me stuck? Am I anxious about it? Am I overwhelmed? Am I tired? Do I need to eat something? I found a lot of times that when I pause and do this, I've been able to figure out what my sticking point is. When you know what the problem is, then you can start brainstorming solutions. So when making this hat, I had a lot of anxiety, especially since I altered the pattern and I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I was afraid I was going to have wasted all the money on all of this and that the hat wouldn't turn out. As I've started working on my next project that's bigger in scope, instead of taking years, I've been asking myself the question, can I do the next step? Sometimes the answer is yes. Sometimes it's no, and I have to think about what smaller step I can do that I can do. Can I put the needle on the thread? I've found that sometimes breaking it down into these infinitesimally small steps, I can take a very tiny dose of anxiety and get over just that much. That can make it easier for me to do the next step and tackle that much more anxiety in that step. Sometimes I still get stuck, but oftentimes I get a lot further than I would have. Tell me how you take off your inertial dampeners in the comments.